Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Star Soul Alchemist. This is Chemistry, the Star Soul Alchemist 1111, coming to you today with a reading for our Aquariuses for 2022. Let's get started. Let's see what messages universe will have for our Aquarius, our Aquas for 2022. If you are watching this video, please note that the messages are fluid and that whenever you're watching this video, this message is for you. Take what resonates and throw the rest out. All right. Again, this message is for coming into 2022. All right, Aquas, I'm loving this message already. For our energy card, we have the Blossoming Abundance card. This card is letting me know that for 2022, abundance is sure to be on your path. You've had some issues in the last maybe 2 to 3 years that have created some death and rebirth situation, but I can see abundance peeking through um, to show its head for our aquas for 2022. There will be lots of growth, lots of life. So if you felt like you were in a dry desert place, there is definitely some abundance on its way. We have the Healer of Ages. So this is definitely a great card to come behind, knowing that abundance is on the way. You have been doing the work. You have been manifesting. You have been balancing out your life and tapping into your passions. And the Healer of Ages have come to, I compare it to the Star card. This Healer of Ages has come to enlighten you, to help you along your journey, to assist you on developing a way or options to have this abundance, this blossoming abundance. So um, the healer is coming to pave the way for that. Spirit is saying it may be time for you to strategize, to write out something in your journal. You may already be journaling. And so I feel like with this strategy card, notice that feather, that some of the things that you will be strategizing will not be of this world. These ideas, these things that you'll be journaling will be downloaded from above. They all won't be your ideas. However, these ideas that come from above will help you unlock uh, the keys to your success. It will help unlock the keys to your manifesting wealth, health, and abundance. Um, so track and keep a score of what divine is giving you in this season, because it will be something that will help you manifest and utilize the fire and the healing energy now that you're walking in your power. I feel like in the last 2 to 3 years where there was the seemed like a constant cycle of death and rebirth, um, this healing energy um, of the Healer of Ages is coming to take you to a level of constant life cycle. I think that it seems like the death and rebirth cycle comes around quite quickly, but in this season, you will experience more abundance. You'll live in the up cycle longer than you have been in a while. And while you're strategizing, your next card is um, the adjacent possibilities. So I feel like with the healer and the blossom, there's going to be many opportunities for you. Um, to step into any door. I don't think that there would be any pathway that is not right for you, Aquas. I think that the choice is yours. I think that whatever ideas or strategies that are given to you, you will actually know which door to step through, because I believe many doors will be presented to you. Um, I do say, however, you need to let go of old energies of feeling like you're stuck. So this energy is really telling me like if you've been feeling stuck or you felt stagnated or the last few years, you feel like you just haven't been yourself. You've been wearing a mask, smiling and really feeling unsuccessful within yourself. This is an opportunity to let go of that idea that the healer of age is here, the divine is here to let you know that this is your season. This is your season to be blessed. This is your season for open doors. This is your season for abundance. But you have to have the mindset and the know that everything is going to work out in your favor. I'm going to pull some tarot. We're going to clarify these cards. So I want to know why the attachment card is here. Why is the attachment card here, Spirit? Give more information for Aquarius for 2022. All right. All right, for the attachment card, we have the Nine of Swords. So we have to let go of the idea that, you know, that things just won't happen for you. You have to let go of the idea that you've put in the work. So Spirit sees your effort. Spirit sees all of the shadow work you've done. Spirit sees your commitment to journaling, your commitment to writing the vision and making it plain. And so there is, if you would just look up, if you could hold your head up high enough, you'll see that there is a sun card. There's sun in this card. And so this is telling me, listen, let go of the old ideas, the old mindsets that keep you limited from receiving your success. You have the Hierophant card. So this is about, in this particular card, it's letting go and let God. Let go of your attachments and allow yourself to learn what source is trying to send you. Again, the strategy card is here, and so sometimes we have to just get out of ourselves. We have to let go of our old thought patterns so that we can be one with source and receive the information that we need so that we can let go and let God. You have the Page of Cups here. So this is Spirit offering you some new emotional vibrations. The heart and the head, when they go together, you can manifest the life you want. So if you've been feeling anything other than successful, it's not now time to change the way you see things. It's time to change, um, set into motion, that thing that makes you feel alive. Tap into your inner child, tap into your intuition, tap into your creative juices and make them alive again. You have a Judgment card. So this is Judgment card is like definitely awakening to who you are. And begin to declare it and begin to walk in the power. I love this particular card. It's like she's the Pied Piper. Spirit is ushering you to a new beginning. Spirit is ushering you to an awakening. Spirit is ushering you to transformation. Notice the butterfly in this card. And this butterfly is letting you know that you're going through a transformation, and we have to follow the rhythm of life. And right now, Spirit is calling you to let go of old attachments, find your inspiration, go deep within, because all the magic you need is on the inside. Let's see why the Adjacent Possibility card is here. Why is the Adjacent Possibility card here? All right. All right, so adjacent possibility has the it's clarified by the Four of Swords. So this card is letting me know that our aquas need to relax, relate, and release. That this card is, to me, is about trusting. This is the card is about being in that safe place, even though sometimes we might have all of these ideas and these messages. We just have to relax and allow the ebb and flow of life to come to us in order to before we can get up and really create something wonderful. So I believe it's the spirit saying, listen, if you just trust and relax, that the doors will be open for you and you'll know exactly what to do. You also have the temperance card to clarify the adjacent door. And this card is telling us that we must have patience. And if you look at this as well, um, she's doing yoga, and that's the art of balancing, and it's the art of being centered. So the temperance card is really um, I'm hearing um, it's the alchemy card. So this is going from the idea that I can't, that I can do all things, that I can put things together that don't seem to match it. And God has given you the creative ability to become the alchemist of your story. So this is telling you to find rest and all the doors you need. You create the magic, you create the alchemy, that you will be more than capable of choosing the right path. Why is the strategy card here? The strategy card is clarified by the world card. Again, I just mentioned about what came to me is the alchemist. The world cards are about new beginnings. And for our aquas, if your mindset, if the last couple of years, you felt like there were storms, or you felt like things haven't been fair, things haven't been balanced, this particular image, again, is about letting go and allowing the magic to come to you. Um, and you do that by manifesting. You do that by journaling. When you write, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you have to let go and trust that it will come back to you. It will manifest. And hmm, I'm gonna pull another card. I just feel led to pull another card. And I want you to see, okay. Um, Notice this is a 21, and this card is 21 as well. So 2 and 1 is 3. This card is also about cooperation. So if you've been feeling like you've been doing things alone, and that you haven't had the may need accountability partner, or you may feel like you haven't had support. This is divine letting us know that the support you need will come in. So, but you have to write the vision. And there's a scripture that says, write the vision, make it plain, and them that read it will run with it. So, Aquas, if you've been feeling alone, this is a sign, sure sign, that 21 and 21 being clarified by each other, by itself, is letting us know that, those reduced to 3, and that cooperation will be coming in for you as you begin to manifest and journal your ideas. Why is the Healer of Ages here? Praise God. The Healer of Ages is um, clarified by the Fool card. Spirit has cleared out all of the old karma. Spirit has cleared out the things that have been holding you back, the things that have been hindering you. And now this is an opportunity for a new beginning, opportunity for infinite possibilities, opportunity to step out on faith and do that thing that you know you're called to do. Step up to that person that made you are been eyeballing. And so the Fool card is a great sign that all is well, and you have to tell yourself all is well. And I'm on a new journey that I'm beginning 2022 with freedom. This is a freedom card for me. Look at that. And she could take off on that broom at any moment, trusting the divine to carry her by the winds of divine wings, divine love. So if you've been waiting for your ships to come in, if you've been waiting for that freedom, this is the opportunity in 2022 is going to bring to you. Why is the blossoming abundance card here? Why is the blossoming abundance card here? All right, the blossoming abundance card is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So Aquas, get ready, get ready, get ready. This is a card saying, listen, you are stabilized, you are walking in your power, you are grounded, you are rooted, you know which way you are going, you know how to create the magic that you need, you are manifester, you understand the abundance and the fruits that are around you. Look at this. I said that there would be expansion and growth around you. Look at the growth in both of these cards. And so this Queen of Pentacles is ready and willing, has already created, I want to say, created magic, created the things that she wants to manifest. And now she's sitting, waiting in her power for them to continuously. Because remember, I believe that Spirit gave me that this will be a continuous blessing. We've been on like short blessings, then long droughts, short blessings, then long drought. I believe we're going to have long blessings, long blessings, long blessings. You know, life is about cycles, and there's always going to be a birth and death and rebirth in our cycles. However, I think we're going to have some longevity going on. And I want to use this, show the bottom card of this message, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. So this is some awesome energy, Aquas, that we are I'm an Aquarian as well, so when I say we, I mean we. And I received this message that we are moving, that we can get rid of the mindset of the lack of not having enough, of not being successful, things not working out, and we know that we have gone through a transformation, and Spirit is waking us up and ushering in us to relax, relate, and release. That our ships are coming in, and that we can just go with the flow, just write the vision and make it plain. And we're going to receive the blessings we need. We're going to have a new beginning in 2022. It's our year for abundance and expansion. So thank God for that. I'm going to pull a couple of chakra roots from oracles. Woo! All right, I'm not going to read all of these, but a lot came out, and obviously Spirit had something to say with this particular deck. This is releasing all of the dead ideas, all of those ideas that don't line up with Spirit, all the ideas that bring darkness and doesn't shine light at the end of the rainbow or at the end of the tunnel. We got to release all of those dark ideas and begin to declare and decree that all things are working out for our good. This card is dissipating, so that idea that those old ideas, we're going to dissipate, they're going to disappear, we're going to transmute them, we're going to transform them, we're going to begin to see the abundance in our lives, see and I love the fact that this card is yellow. This is the the solar plexus card, and this is about your will and your intentions. And so we know that if we set the intentions that we are successful, we set the intentions that we are growing, we set the intentions that all things are working out for us, then that shall happen. We got the clarifier that abundance is our portion. All right, Aquas, I'm ready to walk in abundance. You got this is the faith card. This is the same as the fool card. So we got to really have faith that we are not alone, and that spirit has gone before us and healed the situation. We have done the work, and now we can expect expansion. We can expect um, uh, new discoveries and downloads and new emotional gratification being sent to us. So, well, thank God for the faith card. Some old things have passed away and some new things are beginning. Yes, we had to mourn some losses in the last couple of years, but we can trust that um, those loved ones are still with us. We just have to allow the dead, we have to allow the things that have to go through its cycles to pass in order for us to continue to receive life. This is really for me too, piggybacking on the death and life cycle. This says impartiality, but this reminds me of the temperance card. So this is just really, really, really clarifying the cards that we just pull. And this is about, having that balance and being the alchemist, adding two things that are totally opposite together and making it work, It's the perseverance card. It hasn't been easy for the aquas in the last couple of years. Um, but this card is really giving me the energies that um, your passions are going to begin to flow again. The things that excite you, the things that have moved you, um, it's going to begin to flow again. You're going to be in a place where people are going to see just how awesome you are. We're going to see you in your queen energy, and this can be for male or female, but that energy of abundance, that energy of a nurturer, somebody who's um, even offers healings to others as they received it. This is the facade card. We have to take off our mask, and become unapologetically, authentically who and what we're called to be. And as we take off, um, the things that hide who we really are, we'll begin to grow. We'll begin to expand. We'll begin to, um, this card for me is about being rooted and grounded. And being rooted and grounded allows us to tap into um, our deepest depths of ourselves and allowing our the growth from um, what word do I want to use? That growth of abundance, really, because this reading is talking about abundance. And so as you get rooted and grounded in your inspiration, as you get rooted and grounded in the thing that you're called to do, you will well, you'll begin to create the life you want. Now, these last three cards, I'm going to show them together because it's kind of like I don't want it to overshadow all this goodness, but we did say in the beginning there were some things that we had to detach from and let go and let God. And one of them is grief, complacency. And for those of you who may have been in some type of situation where somebody played games with you, those things you have to turn over. And I understand that you learned something from it. You grew from it, whether we accept it or not. There was something in that energies that taught us to be better people. We learned to set boundaries. We learned to that we can heal after such situations. And please remember that the healer of ages is with us. You have a spiritual team that is here to pull you out of the ashes, from grief and complacency, from the trickster, and put you back on a path where you are creating um, the life that you have been seeking. Uh, I'm going to end the message right there, Aquas. I hope something I said resonated with you. Um, Please leave a comment in the comment section. This is my first video in a long, long time. So this has been Chemistry, the Star Soul Alchemist, with Aqua's message for 2022. Namaste, kings and queens.